guys, here she is. So as you can see, we have the new wheels on. These are the Borbets. These are old school Borbets. So I think they fit the car just perfectly for that old school kind of 90s vibe, you know. That just does it for me. I know a lot of you don't really like them, but you know what? I dig them. They're pretty cool. You guys know I'm just kidding. We're not running Borbets. These were actually on my like utility trailer out back. Now, they were on a Foxbody that I owned at one point, but I sold the car, sold 2 of the wheels with it. So obviously, we're not gonna be running Borbets. I think they're a really cool wheel, but no, we're not doing that. We are waiting on the 93 Cobra wheels. We're buying those things as soon as they come back in stock at LMR. She's running a little odd today. Got a little, I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said, nothing's been tuned yet or anything like that. I think the timing's a little low on the car still. But I don't know. She should have done a burnout, but that does kind of bother me. She's been doing fine. It is getting a little low on fuel though, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But as you can see on this side, I don't have any of the ground effects on and have the other wheels on. The ROHs, you know, the trim and all up here has not been painted yet. But so anyway, guys, I just thought I'd bring you out here, show you a little bit of this. This is what I posted on Instagram anyway, and it got a few people riled up. It got some love though, which is the crazy thing about it, and it also got some hate. So yeah, that's probably going to be the thumbnail, something along those lines anyway for you guys. We did work on the brakes just a minute ago, bled the brakes out. So to be completely honest with you, I mean, the car's basically drivable, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. You guys want to see? Screw it, right? Oh, look at that. We have freaking power steering. I think we're running into a low voltage. Okay, yeah, so the problem is the battery's about dead. So I have not put the headlight harness in the car yet, which, as you know, goes over into the alternator. So I haven't done that yet. That's gonna be why she doesn't have any power and doesn't like to do that. I have run into that problem before with these cars. It doesn't take a lot to run these older cars like this, but you do have to have enough power for fuel and spark. And if you don't, then one of the two is going to have to go. Everybody has asked about the wire tuck. I may have already covered this, but I really want that stock look. I want the coil cover to go right here. We're going to put the boot back on. We will be running the Explorer intake for now, and then eventually maybe a Cobra intake, but we just kind of want everything to look stock. Not like completely period stock, but we do want it to have that nice clean stock appearance. As you guys can see, I resprayed that part for now just to kind of touch it up, and the hood prop, which I won't be using. I'll be using the hood struts more than likely. But yeah, she's coming along good. Oh yeah, the reason why I pulled the car out here, got to wash this brake fluid off. I'm glad we didn't actually drive the car because it has brake fluid all in the wheels from where I just bled the brakes, so that would have been bad. That gets over this new paint, it's ruined. I'm almost ready to put the headlights and fog lights in, guys. Just not there yet. So I guess it's kind of weird. Like, I'm being weird about it. I'm not procrastinating, but I'm holding out on doing everything at one time. I don't know why. It's almost like I don't want to see the project end. As silly as that sounds, because I'm ready to see the project end. But it's a strange place to be in right now because I'm so close to the finish line. It may not look like it to you guys, you know, interior work and all of this stuff, but honestly, I could knock all this stuff out in 4 days if I needed to. Even the hood. It's not that much work really. Well, it is, but anyway, it's actually ready to drive now. I say ready to drive. It shouldn't be driven, but it does have good front brakes. So the front brakes are great on it. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is it would be good enough to go like around the neighborhood or something like that, about 15 miles an hour. So I wouldn't get it out on the actual road. But remember, I told you this was going to be a short week on the videos. So it is what it is. I'm actually going to head over to my mom and stepdad's today, just so you guys know. My stepdad had a heart attack. I think it was early last week. He immediately had to have open heart surgery, but he's doing great. That's why everything was kind of hectic last week. So, and it's kind of going to be that way this week also. But I'm gonna head over there later on today, see him, let him see the grandbabies, and I'll probably get some footage of the cars over there. I'll at least walk out and show you guys the Retro Fox and Yellow Wolf, and then my mom and stepdad's White Cobra. But anyway, like I said, he's doing good. I just want to let you guys know what's going on within the family. But everything is a-okay, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys over there and we'll look at some cars. See you then. We are here, and let me tell you, that's kind of neat seeing the red one here. I hadn't seen it in so long. That's pretty. It's definitely different than the green, that's for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and start the cars up, or at least try to anyway. So like I said, this is my mom and stepdad's car right here, and that's my stepdad. Y'all hadn't officially met him, but he's doing good. Like I told you guys, he had to have open heart surgery, and he has walked from here. You see the house back there? No problem. I'm telling you, man's tough. Here we go. Let me show you guys around a little bit. I know it's dark in here, but I promise you this one will brighten everything up. So this is the 04 Terminator, if you guys haven't seen it. It has a Kenny Bell on it, 2.8 Kenny Bell Mammoth. Makes somewhere around 700 horsepower, something like that. It's on E85 and 25 pounds of boost. So we know this one won't start, right, Eddie?
Yeah, we know it.
Yeah, this one's not going to start. Battery's dead as it can be. But first off, we're going to try to get this one started. Guys, this is an absolutely beautiful car. I'm telling you, I know the camera's probably not going to pick it up, but this thing is just beautiful. The stance of it, the wheels, just everything about it. I mean, and you talking about a straight car, this thing is laser straight. It's got the 18-inch FR500 wheels on it. These wheels actually used to be on the Terminator. Took them off the Terminator, and I painted them a dark gunmetal, and then we stuck them on this car. But man, it just looks so good. Look at that. That car is just menacing. It looks so good. Well, all right, we're gonna let this one run, and we're gonna go over here and try to start mine up. So let's see if it'll start. Well, this jump box is dead, so we're gonna probably go get something else and see if we can't. I'll try it one more time real quick just to see. Oh, almost. So I'm thinking about maybe taking the car home today, just to drive it. It needs to be driven. It doesn't need to sit up. Plus, as you guys can see, that's an Optima red top, so those are not cheap batteries. That thing needs to be driven. So we may take it home, drive it for like the week or so, and then I'll probably bring it back because I don't really have anywhere to put it. But I don't mind it staying out a few days here or there. That's no issue. Well, let's get this thing started up, and maybe we'll finish up with a drive home. All right, guys, we got the generator going. We don't quite have power out here yet, so got the generator going, and we have the battery charger on this thing. So let's see if we can get it started. Guys, there she is. Sorry, this died, so got my cell phone. But anyway, we got the car out, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and drive it home today. We're gonna get the Retro Fox to the house at least for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that, and we'll probably get it back over here. But it needs to be driven, and besides, I need to have a Fox for reference, so we may try these wheels and tires out on the Calypso Clone. Also, there's a bunch of stuff under the hood that I need for reference, stuff like that. Feels good to be back in this thing. Let's see if we got some AC. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Ooh, we got cold AC. Oh man, I'll tell you guys, anybody that says Fox bodies are not, good everyday cars, they really are. Now, not every Fox body is a good everyday car. But yeah, they absolutely 100% can be driven every day. And the reason why I'm saying this now is, you know, with the influx of all the new cars coming out, you got the new GT500, the new Supra, the new Corvette, the Hellcats, all this stuff. You know, it's so tempting to go out and spend that $60,000, $70,000 on a new car. But ask yourself why. Why are you spending that money? Ultimately, you're going out and you're paying these prices for something that makes you feel good, something that you enjoy driving. Well, these cars have a special feel to them that not everything else has. Give a Foxbody a try. Give a third gen Camaro a try. Any of these older vehicles, you know, don't let them just sit there and rot away. I enjoy the hell out of driving a Foxbody. I actually enjoy driving a Foxbody really more than anything else. Now, I'm somewhat biased. I grew up with them, no doubt. I had them my whole life, but you give them a chance and you very well may be biased too. Who knows? Anyway, guys, here we are. We are back in the Retro Fox. We're going to get it home for a few days. You know, do a little bit of comparison. See how it stacks up to the Calypso Clone right now. And, hey, I guess we'll see you guys when we get home. Here they are together. So I'm going to end the video with this.